it's really haunted now.
So there's still a couple of places that
They should make
are
it a
locked, a
mandatory
couple doors I haven't been able to
pilgrimage
get
for
into
young
yet.
They truly believe
And
in
I
the
don't
afterlife.
know if
after
I'm going to
seeing
be
that.
able to right now. I think I'm just going to have to go ahead and go talk to Philippa, because I still have missions with her that I can advance. And they're all story missions, so it might make places where I want to go. It might make them unreachable, but I'm gonna have to take that chance. Alright, I'm here at Philippa Eilhardt's place. I'm gonna give her Triss's bandana. See what happens.
You wanted to discuss something?
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Voltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demavend's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Yeah. I think Sheila thought that Letho was with his other two people and really didn't want it to have Triss killed. So I'm not gonna mention that.
Nothing worth mentioning.
You're lying. There is something else.
Stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I acted on instinct. In a few hours I should know what happened to Triss. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What?
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demavend's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia.
What?
The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Oh, nice. Okay. I have 2 talents. So, see if I can do it right now. Before I go try to save the prince or whatever. I'll come back as soon as I pick them. Alrighty, I chose 2 talents. I got Destructive Magic level 2, Sign Damage plus 10 and Vigor plus 1. And I also took Harvester level 2, Alchemy Ingredients Harvested plus 100%. So I should be getting maximum ingredients when I harvest something. And look at this, I have 4 spells I can cast now. So let's go see what's going on with Prince.
What's this?
See, he's at, last I knew he was at that Hall of the Three Kings, or whatever it's called. I think I have to go in here, yeah.
They say she's dead.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious.
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Oh, there they are.
Such judgment is above their station.
I believe it's Henselt's provocation. He wants to drive a wedge between us.
I think part of it also is Stennis is such a dick.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
Geralt! It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's stopping them?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Scalen Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith! Squirrels!
Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Calton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back
Then he
off!
probably could kill every one of you.
We need to act quickly.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be
What do you
swift.
want me to do?
I
You
can't
want
hold
us
them off for
find
long.
the servant or find the
Question
poisoner?
the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
I'm gonna talk to the
Humans
servant
only
first.
care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's throats, we'll have to face the entire amount of men and women.
You can't mix water with fire.
This is nonsense. What would the prince gain with the
And you
virgin's
see what they
death?
did to her?
I can tell you what he lost with
How
her
do I know
life.
which one's the servant?
Say, Witcher, come over
As
here.
I see it, every
Which one's
princeling likes
Dorian?
to scheme.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
I'll grant you that, Leinster.
Give us
Say,
this whole
Witcher,
power!
come over here.
There. Who are
What do you want?
We of noble birth always had to protect the plebs from their own stupidity. If not for us, the world...
I don't have time to listen to songs praising the nobility. Know anything about the attempt on Saskia's life?
No, I don't. But whatever the truth, the mob cannot lynch one of royal blood.
So truth means nothing
useless.
to you. That's what makes us different.
I didn't say I don't care about truth. Just keep in mind there's a world order that mustn't be destroyed.
An order that allows injustice.
If the prince turns out to be involved in this attempted murder, he should face a tribunal. The rabble doesn't understand the principles ruling the world.
Or they do understand them and simply don't like them.
Saskia is a wise woman, but there's one thing she doesn't take into consideration. This war will be over one day. Who will sow the crops and milk the cows then? Saskia called the serfs to arms. Do you think they'll want to plough fields again?
You may be right, but it's certainly not my business who'll plough your fields. Farewell.
Yeah, tool.